Alright, the starvation diet is going according to plan. I've been living off of food stamps at $1.89 per month for the past month, effectively. It's the 27th today and I have about $35 still in my food stamps with 4 days to go to get through the 31st. Actually, I got 5 days. Yeah, I forget I don't get paid until the 2nd, so I might be starving a little extra that last day. But either way, I'm surprised that I was able to really endure the hardships that come with reduced eating. And it all came about because I ran out of my own money. I have to leave a little bit for like serious emergencies, and I had to stop spending my own money on food. Instead, I'm just relying on the food stamp money and trying to find good deals, but I really haven't been able to find any great deals with coupons or whatnot. It's just been raw, reduced eating. I've cut out supper. I've been eating pretty full in the breakfast times. Lunch is iffy. So I live by the mantra: eat like a king in the morning, like a queen in the lunchtime, and a pauper in the supper. Or not at all. I just skip supper altogether. That's what a pauper does. And I'm not sure if I've lost any weight. I think I've lost a little strength. I probably lost a little weight, but I haven't weighed myself. I'm calling it kind of a weight loss diet, but I don't know where I'm at. I've just been reducing the amount I eat. I don't feel sicker. I don't feel weaker. I might be weaker, but I don't really weightlift anyway to know. But everything seems to be working out okay so far with reduced eating. I might be a little bit better in the digestive regions because of reduced eating. I don't feel as full in the gut area. When I bend over, hunch over for a while, and I sit down, I don't feel that fullness in my gut so much. I don't poop as much. Okay, it's got a benefit to it there, to reduce eating. Still, it's, I'm really pushing the issue. I'm struggling a little bit. It's just sometimes I do have that hungry feeling that I just ignore, especially for supper. I won't ignore the hungry feeling for breakfast and roughly lunchtime, but for supper, I'll just ignore it. I try to put my mind on other things. That first month or so was pretty easy to get through, but since I've been able to manage, it just takes some willpower. It just takes a strong chin to fight through any of the hunger pains, because it's not weakness. I haven't suffered any weakness issues. It's more been just the hunger sometimes that can creep up. But it is only summertime, and it's easier to get through hunger pains in this heat. In the cold, it's more difficult. So it's best to start reduced eating in the summertime. But I'm not really in the clear, because the real test is getting through January and getting through February at the coldest, when you want maximum energy and sugar and all that, just to keep yourself warm. I'm not waking up cold, I'm not desiring of high-powered energy, so it's a different approach in the summer. And also just simply the berries, the blackberries, raspberries, the salal berries, they're just readily available. If they'd be ready in the winter time, that would be ideal. In the extreme colds, if I could just run around picking berries like that, that's not a problem. But I'll eat berries. I have to limit my blackberry intake because I get an allergy eating too many. I had a headache. I've gotten a headache just eating raspberries on top of raspberries, and I turned to the blackberries and I started getting headaches. It's got something in it. Somebody said it's salicin, but I don't know. It seems strange if it's salicin. Because I've chewed on the willow bark, and that takes away pains. I think it's something else that I'm allergic to in the berries. But either way, I have to cut back. But they're free for the taking. So you can, I'm at 235 or so probably. That's the last time I measured my weight, and I'm eating $189 worth of food a day. A lot of it, I'm focusing on frozen vegetables, which are $2 a bag. Okay, I got a bag in here. I need to cover up. I think I gotta hold on to it for breakfast tomorrow. But yeah, it's possible to do. I'm living proof.